So the floodlights have come on here at the London Stadium, looking absolutely superb. Here's your lineup for the men's 200 metres. 8 nations, 8 athletes, 8 lanes, including Mickael-Mebe of the USA, who goes in lane number 5, the US champion. Janoi Thompson of Jamaica, the new Jamaican champion over 200 metres. You know you can't be a slouch to win a Jamaican sprint title. 22 years old, 20.21 this season. Michael Bryan of Germany in personal best form this year. Born in the USA, German mother, American father, 20.58 this season. Zhejian Yi of China, twice 4th at the World Indoors over the 60-metre distance. The Chinese record holder, though, over this 200 metres, 20.16 this year. And inside him in lane number 5, Mickael-Mebe of the USA, the US champion. 5th here at the World Championships last year in London. The 27-year-old, 1985 at his best. Karol Zalewski of Poland. He starts in lane number 4, 20.26 at his best. Ran in the 4x4 relay team that won gold at the World Indoors in March in Birmingham. In 3, Mickael-Mebe of France, the French champion indoors and out this year over the 200-metre distance. And then in 2, the South African, Luxolo Adams, the fastest season's best, 20.01 seconds for the 21-year-old. And starting on the inside in lane number 1, 4th at the UK Championships over this distance a couple of weeks ago, Delano Williams. A big roar for the British athlete on the tight inside line. The men's 200 metres. This is one of the stronger fields of the weekend. The reigning US champion, French champion, Jamaican champion, Polish champion, and South African champion. Oh, and also the Chinese record holder. The men's 200 metres. Williams, Adams, Zizi, Zalewski, Webb, Zai, Bryan and Thompson. The quickest on paper in lane 2, Adams of South Africa. The US champion in 5. The Jamaican champion in 8. So we're the first time of asking a superstar from the German, Bryan in lane number 7. Webb going well in lane number 5, the American. It's the German, it's the American. Thompson's got a bit of work to do here, the Jamaican in lane number 8. But look at the South African Adams in lane number 2. And the Chinese Zhejian Yi, 20.25 seconds. Just outside his lifetime best, a -1.1 metre wind into a headwind. Well, 2 4th places at the World Indoors over 60 metres. He's stretched out his legs there, the Chinese star in lane number 6. A perfectly run race, beat all around him, and that's 8 points for China.
Well, he did the opposite of what I expected. He's a very fast starter. He's gone under 10 seconds 100 this year. I expected Xi to lead around the bend and then maybe fade down the home straight. But look at this last 60 from him in that red strip. Powers past Mickael-Mebe. And let's not forget, Webb is a 19.86 athlete. And Xi there, taking it in 20.25 by a couple of metres. Adams ran really strongly for an athlete who had to negotiate that lane 2 bend.
Well, he was running very tight to the line there, the Chinese athlete. Well, we've seen big decisions, the Commonwealth Games, Zarnell Hughes of England losing the gold.
But down the straight, it doesn't affect. On the straights, I don't think you can create a lane infringement unless you interfere with another athlete.
Exactly, it's the interference potentially with Webb on the inside. But it seems pretty clear for the Chinese athlete. And that was a great win. 8 points for China. 20.25 seconds then, 8 points for the Chinese team. Adams picks up 7 for South Africa. And Mickael-Mebe, the American, 20.51 seconds for the American team. A good run that though by China. They've not got a full team here, but that's a good 8 points for them.